Hello, I'm Hans Constant, and in this video I'm going to introduce you to Qwenda. Qwenda is a software application designed to help people with hemophilia. Let me start with a familiar image. Life today moves faster than ever. Things that used to take hours or days can now be done in seconds or minutes. Thanks to the ongoing advancements in digitalization, today we manage a lot with just a few clicks. For example, activities, planning, payments, executing purchases, and how we communicate. These things can not only be done faster today, but they are also becoming simpler. Unfortunately, that's not as straightforward when it comes to our health. And this brings me to the story of Anna, a person with hemophilia. Anna wants to plan a trip to the medieval town of Tossa de Mar in Girona, Spain. For her, this trip means adventure and relaxation, but also uncertainty. In the past, a trip started with a visit to the travel agency. You would spend hours flipping through thick brochures, discussing with the people at the agency, and sometimes you had to wait days for confirmations. Today, you can take care of that in just a few minutes. Anna goes online, opens an app, compares flights, chooses a hotel, adds a rental car, pays securely in just a few clicks, and within minutes a lot is already taken care of. And 24 hours before she departs, she receives an email to choose her seat on the flight, after which she immediately gets another email with the boarding pass, which she can then safely store in her phone's wallet. But for Anna, the situation is just a bit different. Before she departs, she realizes that traveling as a person with hemophilia also requires special precautions. With her limited Spanish and the realization that Tossa de Mar has charming but bumpy cobblestone streets, she asks herself what she should do if she has an accident in those atmospheric streets. How can Anna travel quickly and safely, share all restrictive health information with a doctor in Spain? And that is quite an absurd situation. Despite all the progress, accessing and using health information remains time-consuming and far from ideal, especially when speed is crucial. Let's take a look at some challenges that Anna faces. The first challenge is finding all the essential information. Anna needs to figure out where all her medical records are. Records from the hospital, from her general practitioner, from the nurses who help her, medication schedules, the history of incidents she's had, and so on. Anna doesn't have a central place where all this information is stored, and it takes hours to gather everything. A second challenge is structuring all that information. Once Anna has been able to download all those documents, the next question follows. How do you organize all this, and how do you quickly find what you really need? All the medical reports, test results, treatment plans are in separate files, typically PDFs, printed out in a folder that she carries with her, or on a USB stick or on her laptop. It's one big puzzle that she has to sort out herself. And what information is really important, or what does the doctor really need to know in an emergency? The third challenge is how Anna can share this information safely. How does Anna ensure that doctors can access the right information safely and quickly? How can Anna make this immediately usable when there's a language barrier like in Spain? At this point, Anna feels overwhelmed, vulnerable, and frustrated. Her health information is scattered everywhere, confusing and unusable. Anna doesn't know how to tackle this best. And this is exactly why we developed Qwenda. With Qwenda, we want people to gain more insight and control over their health. All the data is now centralized, organized, and secure. Where and when you need them, your digital assistant always at hand. With Qwenda, you can now enter, track, and safely share all your incidents and medication schedules. We keep improving and expanding Qwenda continuously, so keep following us to stay updated. Our first goal with Qwenda is Anna herself. She needs to be able to find and manage everything quickly and effortlessly. In addition, Anna can safely and easily share her data with her healthcare providers with just a few clicks. And finally, Anna has the option to share her data safely and anonymously if she wants to contribute to scientific research and help others with new insights for better and innovative treatments. With Qwenda, Anna maintains control over her own health and contributes to a better future. For the entire hemophilia community, while her privacy is always guaranteed, and Anna can relax and enjoy her trip again. Her health data is now always at her fingertips. Safe, readily available, and accessible in just a few clicks. You can also manage your health information more smartly, so you're prepared as well. Do you have any questions or feedback? Let us know, we'd love to hear from you. And finally, we want to thank our partners, including the AHVH, for their support and trust in this mission. Wishing you lots of success and above all, peace of mind with Qwenda.